The fate of millions of people across the country remains in limbo. The DREAM Act, which would grant legal status to young immigrant children, is still being debated in Washington. And today, several immigrant rights groups organized a community day of action. The Now's Alana Quillen is live in downtown West Palm Beach, where families gathered today. Alana?
Actually, well, in Palm Beach County today, it was Take Your Child to Work Day. But instead of taking their children to work, immigrant families and supporters gathered here on Clematis Street to rally and make their voices heard at Senator Bill Nelson's office. How are you?
Kids and parents making their voices heard in downtown West Palm Beach.
The government would not recognize my belongings.
Several groups, including Charge Forward and Florida Student Power, organized a community day of action.
We decided that for Take Your Child to Work Day, we wanted to highlight the youth voices in Palm Beach County.
Right now, Congress is debating President Donald Trump's offer of citizenship to almost 2 million undocumented immigrants in exchange for millions of dollars to build a border wall and new curbs on legal immigration.
We can't say, oh, we'll protect half of them, but not the other half. That's throwing thousands of people back into darkness.
Julia Montejo grew up in Jupiter, the daughter of immigrants from Guatemala. As a DACA recipient, she worries about the future.
I have a citizen brother, and many dreamers have citizen children. And separating our families, separating grandkids from grandparents or siblings from a parent just to save another sibling is unjustified and inhumane.
And Pierre is from Haiti.
Have a heart. Feel it.
She says her daughter fears losing her best friends.
I'm helpless. There's nothing I can do right now except to come and to make my voice heard.
After the rally, families marched to Senator Bill Nelson's office to meet with his staff.
I'd really like to see more courage from Democrats, especially senators like our own Senator Bill Nelson. I would love to see courage to actually stand behind immigrant communities.
Now, Senator Nelson was not in his office today, but staff said the family's message was heard loud and clear, and they will get that delivered to Senator Nelson very soon. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Alana Quillen for the Now, South Florida.
All right, Alana, thank you. The Dow took a tumble today, dropping 600 points, one of the worst days since President Trump took office. The market just closed below 26,000. This is all happening after a strong jobs report showing wage growth is starting to pick up. Some investment experts say the fall is because of political turmoil and concern about inflation and the bond market. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. But a very big drop today, as the biggest we've seen.
Don't check your statements.
Don't do it. It's
Don't
not
log on
too
and look
good.
at it.
Yeah,
no.
please. We'll get it sometime. All right, James, welcome to the Weather Center.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day out there. It's definitely warmed up a bit since the past couple of days.
Yeah, and happy Groundhog Day.
Yes.
For sure. It's been quite a Groundhog Day out there, and we're going to get to this a little bit later. I'm going to tell you what each groundhog had to say. Yes, we have our own. I told you about it yesterday, and this is just the suspense for the next one here. So outside right now, it's actually warmed up pretty nicely. We have mainly partly cloudy skies, but look at these clouds.